Now I'll show you the best Kashtira plays that you can do. You'll need both Unicorn and Fenrir in your hand. Start by special summoning Unicorn, and search for Kashtira Birth. Activate Birth, which then allows you to normal summon Fenrir without tributing. Activate Fenrir to search for Rise Heart. Then, do all your tearlaments plays, if you're playing tearlaments. When you're done with your tearlaments combo, activate Rise Heart, banish a level 7 Kashtira from your deck, then use Kashtira Birth to special summon the Kashtira that you just banished. XYZ into Shangri-Ra first, then into number 89, Diablosis. Activate Diablosis to banish an important card from your opponent's extra deck, which will trigger Shangri-Ra to lock a zone. And also trigger Diablosis to banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck, equal to the number of cards your opponent has banished face down. Diablosis banishing again will trigger Shangri-Ra to lock another zone. Now end your turn. During the standby phase, Shangri-Ra will summon Unicorn. Unicorn will trigger when your opponent activates an effect, which allows you to banish a monster from their extra deck. This will trigger Shangri-Ra to lock another zone. Unicorn also triggers Diablosis to banish, which in turn triggers Shangri-Ra to lock one more zone for a total of 4 locked zones. Start with the most common combo. You'll need a way to trigger your tearlaments play, plus Kashtira Unicorn in your hand. Start by special summoning Kashtira Unicorn. Then do all your tearlaments plays. I'm sure you all know how tearlaments works, so I'll make this one fast. But make sure you search for your Kashtira Rebirth before you start milling with tearlaments. After you're done with your tearlaments plays, activate Kashtira Rebirth, and use its effect to special summon Fenrir from your grave, which you hopefully milled during your tearlaments plays. If you accidentally milled all your Rise Hearts and Unicorns, activate a Shuffler and shuffle one of each back into your deck. Now activate Fenrir to add Rise Heart from your deck to your hand. Special summon Rise Heart, and banish a Kashtira from your deck that you don't need, but make sure to keep a Kashtira Unicorn in your deck. Now XYZ into Shangri-Ra using Rise Heart and Unicorn and end your turn. During the standby phase, Shangri-Ra will activate to special summon a Unicorn from your deck. Now whenever your opponent activates a spell, activate Kashtira Birth to banish 3 cards from their grave. This will trigger Shangri-Ra to lock one zone. Then, whenever your opponent activates a monster effect, activate your Kashtira Unicorn to banish a core card from their extra deck. This will trigger Shangri-Ra to lock another zone. Now they have 2 zones locked. Then, when they activate another monster effect, while they control an important monster that you would like to banish, activate Kashtira Fenrir, banish their monster. This will trigger Shangri-Ra to lock a 3rd monster zone. Since Kashtira is still missing all its important cards, this is what Kashtira can do, combined with tearlaments' strong turn 1. Now I'll show you what to do if you open Fenrir instead of Unicorn. First, special summon Fenrir, and activate its effect to search for Rise Heart. Then, after your tearlaments plays, special summon Rise Heart, and activate its effect to banish a card that you don't need from your deck, to make it a level 7. XYZ into Shangri-Ra, then end your turn. You can XYZ into number 89, Diabolos instead, they accomplish the same result. Shangri-Ira will just lock one monster zone for this combo, which doesn't do much. During the standby, Shangri-Ira will special summon Unicorn for an extra deck banish and a monster zone lock. When your opponent activates a monster effect, chain Unicorn to banish a card from their extra deck and lock a monster zone. Kashtira Birth in your hand will give the same result as Fenrir in your hand. You just have to hope to mill a Fenrir during your tearlaments plays. As usual, start first with your tearlaments plays, then activate Kashtira Birth, and use its effect to special summon Kashtira Fenrir from your grave. Activate Fenrir to add Rise Heart, special summon Rise Heart, and use its effect to banish a Kashtira from your deck to make it level 7. But make sure to keep a Unicorn in your deck, then XYZ into Shangri-Ira or Diabolos. This is the deck list that I built. Don't forget to subscribe if this video helped. Thank you for watching.